Hey everyone, my name is Svetlana and welcome back to my channel. In the last 2 weeks, I've been reviewing, I've been testing a new product from L'Oreal. I did a video last week on L'Oreal Revitalizing Cleanser, and today's video is L'Oreal Revitalift Derm Intensive, and it's night serum with 0.3% of pure retinol. This is actually the highest concentration that L'Oreal went with retinol. And of course, this is the over-the-counter product. I think as high as the over-the-counter retinol products can go is 1%. So this is not as high as it possibly could be, but this is the highest that L'Oreal has. I purchased this product at Ulta for $36.99. And it's 1 fluid ounces or 30 milliliters. I want to just briefly tell you a little bit about what the retinols are and then specifically about this product. So you can have either the over-the-counter retinol, they're usually a lot weaker and it takes a lot longer to actually see the results in your skin, the texture, the fine lines, the wrinkles, and everything else. Or you can go a prescription route and they are retinoids. They usually a lot stronger and they work a lot faster, so that way you can see a huge changes in your skin. Retinol, retinoids, all kinds of vitamin A. This is another name for retinoids and retinol, and it's for sure the top dermatologist recommended anti-aging solution that actually proven visibly to reduce fine lines, wrinkles, and even deep wrinkles. Of course, you have to be very consistent with vitamin A, just like with anything else. If you want to see a huge difference, if you want to see improvement, you have to be consistent. And that's when I turned about 27, 28 years old. This is when I started including retinol into my skincare, but I mostly do over the counter. It's a lot easier for me to purchase them. You can have serums, you can have creams, eye creams, face creams, as simple as face washes and cleansers and toners. There's just a huge variety of products that contain retinol. Most people know the benefit of vitamin A, and that's why the companies, I feel like, just kind of including it and sometimes just putting it right on the packaging that it does have a retinol. But when you look at the ingredient part, there will be very low percentages of retinol, and you're not going to be able to see a huge difference. As we age, of course, the production of collagen and elastin decreases. So that's why it would be very beneficial if you want to stay looking younger for as long as possible. You should be including some of the anti-aging ingredients, and retinol, of course, is the top ingredient that you should be using it on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, or whatever you think your skin can handle. Over-the-counter retinol is not only gonna reduce your fine lines and wrinkles, it's actually great for acne and flare-ups. It will also even out the skin tone and texture. It will stimulate collagen production and minimizes the sunspots. I'm the one who's very prone to the sunspots. As soon as I get outside, even if I use a sunscreen, I still will have a lot of sunspots and sun damage. Another thing to take in consideration when you do use retinols or retinoids, whether you're going over the counter or the prescription version, you should always use sun protection. Even if you use the products at night, in the morning, make sure that you use some sort of sun protection. It's also not recommended for pregnant people to use any type of vitamin A because it can actually harm an unborn child and do some damage. I would highly recommend just talking to your doctor, dermatologist, physician, whoever it might be. Even though there's such a huge benefit of using retinols and retinoids and 9 months being pregnant and not using it at all, it's a really long time for some people, but I would not risk it at all. There's tons and tons of information online about different types of retinols and retinoids and stuff like that. So if you feel like I didn't cover enough, you're more than welcome. Just Google it and find out for yourself exactly what interests you. But I wanted to start talking about this specific product. And it comes in this packaging. It's not see-through and it has a little, my God, I don't know what you call it, whatever. There's no way I'm gonna remember what the hell that is. This is how it looks. And I'm actually gonna apply a little bit on my hand so you can see it. So here it is, and it's super easy to use it. So I use just about 4 or 5 drops, and that's more than enough to cover my whole face. It absorbs super quickly, it doesn't clog up the pores, and you don't see it on the skin. I actually put quite a bit of product on my hand. There's nothing specific about the smell. It just smells like a lot of creams and serums. As you can see, that absorbs pretty quickly. It's non-sticky. I'm gonna read it out for you how they actually recommend using this product. So in the first week, get about 2 to 3 drops and then use it 2 to 3 times a week. On the week 2, they recommend using it every other day, and on week 3, hopefully your skin will get used to the product, the intensity, and everything else, and then you can use it every night, but only if your skin can handle it. So right from week 1, I was using it every single night, and I had no irritation the first night after I applied this product. I have noticed on about day 4 or 5, I was noticing a little bit of tingling and redness in my skin, but nothing extreme. It felt like it was working just a little more than the first day when I applied it. And as I already mentioned, I have used this product for 2 full weeks every single day. Well, the light went out on the back, but whatever, we're gonna continue. They do claim that after the first application, the first time you've applied it at night, in the morning your skin gonna feel a lot softer and smoother, and some of your fine lines will disappear. I didn't see a huge difference after the first or even second or even third day, but on the day 5 I did start noticing that my skin feels a lot smoother, a lot more firm, I would say. My husband was using it with me every single day, and he has really deep lines on his forehead, so I was actually able to see a huge difference in his skin, but not so much on mine, because as you can see, I don't have these super deep fine lines and wrinkles on my face, and that's why I probably didn't see such a huge difference. But in his skin, it was such a perfect difference. Oh my god, his skin felt so much smoother, so much softer, and visibly a lot smaller wrinkles. So I was pleasantly surprised that that actually worked so well. Very pleasantly surprised how well this product performs. $37 US is quite expensive, and if I could show you, if it was a clear container, I would be able to show you that in 2 weeks, I used about half of this container, half of this little bottle. Me and my husband were using it together, and I applied all over my face and on my neck as well. But I think that this is pretty pricey. And when it comes to retinols and the retinoids, they are super expensive. You can get some more affordable products for sure. Are they gonna be as effective as if you get a lot higher concentration? No, probably not. Okay, while I'm looking at this packaging, I just wanna make sure that I tell you anything and everything about this specific product. It says allergy tested, fragrance free, paraben free, silicone free, dye free, and free of mineral oils, which is very wonderful. Love the fact that I can use it every single day. It's non-irritating, it doesn't dry out my skin, but it does actually work. That's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for my weekly videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next one. Bye bye.